I know you're scared. Just for the record, I'm scared too.
Oh, you're scared. Dad the Impaler? I have it on very good authority that you're not afraid of anything.
Oh, take it from me. When it comes to me and you talking about what went wrong, I'd rather jump out of a plane without a parachute.
Well, that's how I felt. 2 years ago, I felt like I was... I felt like I was... falling out of the sky, and I just hit the ground and broke every bone in my body. I thought I was gonna die of pain.
I know what you mean.
Oh, you know what I mean? Dad, how can you know what I mean? It happened to me. It didn't happen to you.
How can you say that? It happened to me too. Personally, it felt more like a car accident or a train wreck. You know, one of those things where all of a sudden you're out of control, next thing you know, you're in pieces and nothing works. It happened to me too. I know because for 2 years I walked around going through the motions while everything else was dead inside. I still feel it. Pain, sense of loss. May have diminished a little bit over time. A little duller now, but it's still there. Isn't it?
Well, yes, you know, I guess I just got used to the fact that it might never go away.
Maybe not. Maybe it can go away based on what we do right here, right now.
It's so incredibly easy for you to say. You know, you just didn't fall as hard as I did.
Excuse me? I would match my pain and suffering to your pain and suffering any day of the week.
Really? Well, then you'd lose, wouldn't you?
Why?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not to me. Why should your suffering be more significant than mine?
Well, I have to spell it out for you. One of us did something, and the other one was done too.
Is it really that simple for you? I mean, that I was the betrayer and you were the betrayee? Because if it is, forget about it, you know? I'm not going to take the blame for this all by myself. There's no way. You do not get to be an innocent victim here, okay? I screwed up big time, and I admit it, but so did you. If you get to be a victim, then so do I.
Oh, you're a victim now. You're so arrogant. You're so unbelievably arrogant. How dare you stand there in front of me and tell me that you are the victim, too? Okay, wait. I want to hear how you think that you're a victim. I want to hear what kind of twisted logic leads you to that conclusion.
Would you honestly think that Liza Colby happened in a total vacuum? That one day I just woke up and I decided to mangle my marriage? Do you? Because if you do, you are suffering from a world-class delusion. Dixie, you're papering over all the things we need to talk about if we're ever going to get past this.
We broke up because of Liza Colby, okay? That's it. It's that simple, okay? Anybody who knows our history knows that is the truth.
Our marriage was in trouble a long time before Liza ever came back to town.
Well, that's news to me.
Is it? Is it? Come on, think back. Be honest. We stopped talking to one another, and whenever we did, it was only long enough to start a fight. I got to the point where I felt like nothing I could do was ever going to be good enough for you. What did you want? I mean, I quit the Orsini Vineyard just so I could spend enough time with you and the boys.
Yeah, and then you started taking work at the station with Liza, and you stayed away just as long.
Well, it wasn't because of Liza. I stayed away because I didn't want to come home. Every time I did, there was always some damn study circle going on.
Well, my studying had nothing to do with you.
Oh, right, and neither did your Uncle Palmer or your brother Will or anybody else you blindly stood by. You always managed to put something or someone else ahead of me in our marriage.
That's not true.
Well, it's how I felt. I felt like I had to make an appointment just to schedule sex.
Unbelievable! How can you say that? I don't have to listen to this. You know, I can't believe I'm standing here listening to you rationalize why you ended our marriage.
I didn't end our marriage. You did. You walked out on me, and I'm not rationalizing anything. I am telling you how I felt.
I don't have to listen to this.
Yes,
there is
you
no
do. Yeah, don't you go
point
anywhere.
even
I am telling you how I felt. Where the hell are you going? Just stop running away.
These are your clothes. Some are wet, some are dry. Put them on and get the hell out.
No. No, I'm not leaving. We finally started this, and by God, we are gonna finish it. You are not throwing me out, and you're not running away. We've come this far, and we're going on.
Oh, you want a little take no prisoners? Is that what you want?
Why do you have to look at it that way? Why can't you just tell me how you feel?
Because you know how I feel.
That's not good enough. I want to hear it. I want to hear the words, Dixie. That's the whole point of this thing. We got to pull it out and look at it. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how much it costs us.
But it costs us. Tad, I loved you more than anything. Don't you understand that? It's not my fault. I didn't ruin this marriage.
Well, neither did I. I loved you, and I still do. You were the world to me, and you just disappeared. Vanished. How could you do that? Why couldn't you just stay and fight? For us, for me.
Because I don't know, all right? I made some mistakes. I guess I was far from the ideal wife. I guess I failed you many times. But I was very angry, don't you understand that? So I just went to my work and I was a bitch to you. I know that, and I couldn't stop it. But it was because I was very jealous. I was jealous of you and Liza. How could you even go near her? Within 10 miles of her, considering your history.
Because I didn't give a damn about Liza. I was in love with you.
But you kept pulling away, and I couldn't get you back. Come on, Dad. That's not fair, okay? I know I was a shrew harping at you at every opportunity.
Because you were convinced that I was going to cheat on you. No matter what, you were sure of it. Right? Right? Because somewhere in your mind, considering my history, you're afraid I'm always going to be Tad the Cad, that I'm never going to be anything else.
Well, I was right, wasn't I? Wasn't I right?
I proved you right. Come on, say it. Say it. I should have stopped. Nothing you did deserved what I did, right?
Right, yes, right.
I broke our vows. Say it, come on. I broke our vows. I cheated on you.
Please stop, Dad. Please, I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I won't do this.
You are going to. We're going to finish it.
Please, Dad. Please, what is the point? Do we need to spill my guts? You know? You think that's going to make everything better? I don't think so. This is agony for me. Don't you understand that? So please, I don't want to do it. There is no point. I don't care.
Don't you ever tell me. Don't you ever tell me that. Of course you care. You've got to. You've got to. Don't you see? You're just afraid to let it go because you think if you do, you're going to say something that hurts my feelings. Don't you get it? You saying I don't care hurts me more than any accusation you could ever make.
Oh, good. I want you to hurt. I want you to suffer. I want you to feel agony.
Exactly the way I made you feel. Right? The way I made you feel. Come on, say it. Come on, Dixie, say it. You can do it. I know you can. I hurt your feelings. Get mad. I'm the one that stuck a knife in your chest. I'm the one that jumped into Liza's bed. I made love to her. You think about that? You think about what it was like for me kissing her? Come on, Dixie. Do something. Get mad at me. I cheated on you. Show me how it made you feel. Show me! Okay.
Okay.
You have every right to your hurt and your anger. There's nothing I have ever done in my entire life, and I regret more than what I did to you. And I'm very, very sorry.
Are you really?
There's nothing I wouldn't do if I could go back and change it. But I'm sorry, that's just not possible.
It's not. It's It's over. It's done. There's nothing more that we can say.
Sure there is. Because I want you to forgive me. Please. I just want to know that we can spend time in the same room together. I don't care what happens from here on out, where we go from here. I just want to know we can be alone together without the elephant. Please. Will you forgive me?